Hello and thank you for calling the Auto Glass Helpline. Today we are working on a 2017 Jaguar F Pace passenger rear door, and we're going to be removing the door panel for you guys today. So first things first, gotta find our peekaboo screws, one of which is going to be underneath this little guy right here. When you pop this, you don't want to put your hand over the top of this because that will jump out of there like so. Okay, we'll set him aside and we'll back this little guy out of here. He is a 7mm so set him aside. To get this guy out, you're simply going to take your ever-present screwdriver, slide it underneath the front of this, and just lift it a little bit. That pops loose. It's super easy. You can see it's just got these two little barbs here that hold it down inside the door. And then we need to remove this cup because we have two more hidden underneath there. This guy can be a little bit of a pain, so what I'm doing here is I'm using my fingers instead of a tool to squeeze this side, and I'm using my screwdriver to push this side. You could use one of these guys, another plastic tool, whatever your preference. You pull this towards you and push this over, and you're going to lift this back side out like so, because this has a nice big lip up here holding in the front edge. You can see it's got these barbs on both sides that hold it in place, so a little bit of a pain. And then you can see we got two what look like 9mm down here. We'll pull out. If you pull your handle out right here, you can see there's a small gap right here for this little front plastic piece. Take your ever-present screwdriver, push it in here, and give it a twist, and that'll pop that guy loose. And there is a T20 inside this little hidey hole here. So let's grab our, this is an 8. Is it an 8 or a 9? That's an 8. Impact. Back those guys out like so, and then take our drill and we're going to pull the T20 out of its hidey hole here like so. Set him aside, and then I already pulled the bottom part of my door panel away. You can use your plastic. You can use the, I think it's the equalizer, the real flat one that you can slide in here and give it a twist to pop a lot of these loose, whichever your preference. And then just simply work your way up to pop this guy loose like so. And let it go like so. Simply a cable. And turn, find the slot, and release. And we're gonna pull some plugs here. Like so, and like so. And that's, there we go. Alright, so that's all one piece there. That is that. We'll slip him off. And we got one way down here at the bottom. Oh, we got one more right here as well. There's that one. And release this one. Looks like somebody has a dog. Fur gets everywhere. Like so. And that will get you into the door. Looks like we got a few other T20s here to pull out so we can access the door. This guy is also T20'd. Look like pop rivets for a second there. Back these out. So we get a nice clear shot at vacuuming this thing out of here. Let's unplug that and pull him out of the way. Set him aside. That gives us access into the bottom of the door. Pulling this guy will give us access to the tabs for the windshield carrier and get it vacuumed out and slid back in. These guys pop out pretty simple. They just latch around this edge and then slip out like so. Set that one aside as well. And then grab our felt molding here. Felt molding, belt molding, whatever you call it. Clean that out, get all the glass out of it. And then we're also going to remove the exterior belt molding. We're going to pull this screw here, like so, and then one in the front, there. Set those aside again. And then these guys, you're just going to grab the outside, give it a twist and a lift with your thumb, and that releases that. And then same thing, you're going to make sure you got all your glass out of here. So looks like we didn't have any in there. We're not going to set that up there because the car is dirty. We don't want to get any more dirt on that felt than we need to. So we'll just set him inside. And that is dismantling your Jaguar F Pace right rear door glass. And business as usual. Remove this guy here. Get all your glass out. Make sure you clean all of that glass out of your rubber. We'll do that in a minute. And then you've got your retaining screws here and here for your front plastic and rear plastic. A lot of times you only need to remove one of these, usually the one up here in the front. Depends on the door, obviously, and the shape of the glass. But pull these, take this guy off, or slide it out of the way so you can drop your new glass in. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Alright guys, back with our 2017 F Pace, and there's a little bit more to this than just pulling these little screws out here. These ones are T25s. You're going to pull those three out, but you'll notice this is pretty well stuck in here, so can't slide it up and down, can't slide it out because of the shape here on the door. What you're going to do is, if you look right underneath this guy here, you can see these little tabs here all the way across. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your hook tool here and you're going to slide it right underneath that edge, and you're just going to give it a twist to pry that guy off of there. You're going to have to pull a little bit with your hand as well, so let's put that away. Give this a little bit of a twist here, and there we go. Give that a little bit of a twist there, and then just slowly work your way across here like so. And then that should pop right off and lay over like so. Then what you can do Let's take this guy. So just got the little pin there kind of holding it in place. I'm going to twist this and give it a push up so you can slide this bottom out like so. And then at that point you can decide whether you want to remove the back side too, which is similar. I'm just going to give this a twist and a lift, and that will allow this to shift up and out as well. You can leave it right here, kind of hang this off the back here like so. Grab yourself some tape, put that over that, you know, and then you can drop your window in, lock it in place, put all this back together. All right, quick little update on our F Pace, and we will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.